Is that the one I need? It looks like it is. Come here. Come here, buddy. There we go.
Oh, we've got a lively one.
Oh, dear. Kisara did the cut-in image. Help me, I'm scared. All right. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, you're going to the left. You thought you had me? Thought you had me? Back to the right? Okay, super back to the right. Didn't double up on the side dash? That's unusual. Oh, all right, that one easy. I can't wait until we can do the boss fish.
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
You tamed a real beast.
That was just a tilapia. I already have a pond tilapia. X triangle instead of triangle X. I see. Triangle X is the piranha. There it is. That's the piranha I want right there. Nice.
Reel it in.
I think this is the one I need. And then there's the square X fish is the only other one I'm missing, I think. What are you doing? What are you doing there? What are you doing there, buddy? Fishing is the most annoying part of this game, IMO. You're welcome to be wrong. I love fishing minigames, and I think Arise has a pretty good one. It's even better when you get to do the boss fish, because they're like a real challenge. That fish was really weird. He did not want to give me any QTEs.
Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
That's a berserker piranha. I'm not sure anyone could reel that in, if I'm being honest. Armored sturgeon, square, and triangle. Isn't the armored sturgeon sounds like it's the boss fish? Oh, I think that's it right there. That is.
This feels like a big one.
Oh, yeah, boss fish. It has the Giggenzoogle music. There's no way I'm getting this thing with this rod, dude. There's no shot. There's no shot. It's just too strong by default. I have to focus so hard. Oh my goodness, immediately it broke. Holy cow. All right, we cannot do the sturgeon yet. I love the boss fish. The best thing about the boss fish is that they have the Giggenzoogle music. It's so funny to me. As if they're just as dangerous. Because they are. There's the other fishing spot I'm looking for. Let's go get some fish here and then go turn in our fish to the fishing dude.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Need to go this way. Nab some more fish over here. Why, hello there, fishing spot.
A fish. You saw it too, right?
I did indeed. Let's get them. Pearly pike, azure tilapia, Cislodian salmon.
Where might those fish be?
Okay. XX, X square, square triangle. So, looking for some XX.
All right.
Looking like. I hope we get a good enough rod soon to be able to take on that armored sturgeon. I want to get it now. I want the super fish. I want the super fish and I want it now. I thought you'd go to the right. I predicted wrong. I'm sorry. Nope. Keep trying to go to the right by default. Keep paying for it. Need to stop that. Oh dear. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Ooh, baby, azure tilapia.
Grilled or broiled?
Very good, very good. Square, triangle, X square.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. You were a long-looking one. Are you a sturgeon? I didn't actually see what type of fish you were. I think sturgeons are these really long ones. That armored sturgeon was a boss one. Nailed it. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a gamer. Kisara cannot be stopped. I almost screwed that up immediately after saying that. I was very late on that R1 press.
Anybody could reel in that.
Ooh,
Not
it's a
too
pearly
shabby,
pike.
friend.
This is our first fish that has to go on a platform. I love it. She didn't just hold it up. Cislodian salmon, X and square.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it right there. Awesome. We nailed this, assuming I catch this. Wrong way. Off to a really bad start on catching this one. It looks big. with a lot of HP. Give me some QTEs, please. Thank you. I need more. We need a new rod. Bad. Immediately with the left? That's insane. You have to go right here. Yep. Right or left? It went back left. Give me a QTE, please. Please. Please, QTE. Oh, thank you. That was so close. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen,
Looks like
we got him. It's so big.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Sislodian salmon is massive, bro. All right, we cleaned out that pond. Nice, 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 nice. So let's go get our rewards from the dude in Menancia. And then hopefully this is enough money to craft the accessories I want. Fingers crossed.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hello. I got a lot of new fish. Let me see how many types you got. 10, huh? Let me give you something. Novice tackle, thank you. Better fishing rod, I need it. When's my next reward? Do I already have enough? We do have 15, let's go. The round popper, all right, not bad. I want a new rod more than I want lures, but lures will help us get more new rods. So I would like to create an accessory purely for the sake of... Oh, I have to sell first. Whoops. All right, there we go. Not as much money as I was hoping, but 4,300 was a lot for the amount of fishing we did. It's pretty fair. We can make a resist ring and a protect ring, which I think is worthwhile. Move escape speed up 15% is increased aggro small is really good, and attack plus 60. This is actually fantastic for Kisara, at least for the foreseeable future. Definitely want. We just need to get those other level skills unlocked. So this is elemental damage down 20%, resistance 120, water damage 15%, max HP 200. That could be good for Rinwell. Elemental attack, AG recovery, elemental attack 60. That could also be really good for Rinwell, just saying. Wind and earth damage down, dark damage up, fire damage up a lot. That could honestly be really good for Alphen. Even though it's only level 3. I think we go for... This is a more defensive one. This is a more offensive one. I think I want the more offensive one for Rinwell because she can do a lot of damage. And then it costs money to enhance, doesn't it? It does. We can at least get it here. And then I need money. I need money badly. Hey, 4 accessories. Let's go. Chic. Nice. AG by 1 is fantastic. That's a great get. Spread, a good water astral art for Shionne. Nice. Increased boost from enemy downs, increased boost at start, faster AG recovery. These are all really good, and defense 20 is not bad at all. Go ahead and give me spread, and then we probably want to look at getting all 3 of these and getting the defense plus 20. Resistance 30 if I give her spear sweep as well, which I should heavily consider, I feel like. Mid-air evasion might be worth her time. Shionne has a lot of really good options for stuff right now, to be honest. You're at 900 because you need 1,080 for KO prevention. Alphen, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, we're about to cook the roasted chicken and see what that gives you access to. Let's camp here because I know we're about to go to an inn, but I want to camp here because I want to see if we get a conversation with one of the other characters.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
Oh, we have a skit here, even.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Dahnans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Kisara is Team Mom. She is the Team Mom. We love her.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Dahnan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dahna to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dahna had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hoodle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black.
Hoodle. All right, roast chicken time. Hit me with it. Where is it? Roasted chicken. Just needs pepper and chicken. And then Alphen, his cooking effect is just plus 15%. Cooking effect dark mark? What?
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
He's so pumped, I love it.
Hey, what's this smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shionne. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Oh, Alphen. Alphen. We talked with Kisara last time, didn't we? I feel like we did. I don't think we've talked to Dohalim yet during a camp chat, so let's do that.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
That was a nice little convo with Dohalim.
We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
See you later, Slow King. Thanks for coming to stream. We're almost at 4.5 hours. We got about another 40 minutes. Yo, is that KO prevention? I want KO prevention on Alphen badly. Infernal tongue, is that what that said? I had to cook this roast chicken to get recover. I've been waiting all this long time for it. Iron Cleaver, 2-hit slicing counterattack activated when hit while bracing for an enemy attack. That sounds interesting. KO prevention necessary. We get KO prevention next. Attack plus 20. The Infernal Tongue is so funny, dude. I do still want this penetration plus 30, though. I think we go KO prevention, then we go the AG recovery, and then we reassess from there. Most likely.
Shall we get moving?
Shall we indeed? Well, I think we're good on side quests for now. This is the Mantis plus the fashion guy. This is the library chick. So, yeah. Let's go rest at the inn. What does that dark mark effect do from the roasted chicken?
We finally made it.
Is there a way for me to see what dark mark does? I kind of like want to know. Oh, also, I made those new accessories. I should actually make use of them. Yeah, because Dohalim and Kisara don't even have accessories. You would do really well with the resist ring. So take that. This protect ring was meant for you, physical damage down. We have to upgrade it to get that aggro attack up. I don't care about the move and escape speed, really, but the aggro, even if it's small, is really good, and attack plus 60 is really good because she's the defensive character. And then Dohalim, I mean, you can take this. Decreased aggro is worthwhile on you. And then you still have this lame garnet. Yeah, we do need some... I think we're getting to the point now with like level 4 and level 3 accessories. I need to start keeping an eye out for really good accessories like the protect ring and the resist ring we just got. If I can just keep an eye out for when we get some other like high quality ones like that, we need to go out of our way to get those and put them on the characters. This warrior emblem is pretty good still right now, but Definitely, like, Law and Shionne need better ones. Honestly, Dohalim could use a better one, and Alphen's is fine, but it could be even better, to be honest. So, yeah. Anyways, let's move on with the story.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dahna. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.